Join me as I spend 24 hours in Zurich. I arrived at the airport and it was very easy to figure out the transit system and get around. You could buy a 24-hour ticket that could get you to the main train station, and I stayed at the Hotel Bristol, which is about a 5-minute walk from the main train station. I definitely recommend this hotel. It was decently priced, had everything you needed, was clean, comfortable, and it even included breakfast. It was also a bonus being so close to the train station and walkable to everywhere else. The main train station is down there, and here we're at Zürcher Broken House, which is a thrift store apparently. It's a pretty big building. Let's go in and see what they have. These are gorgeous. This is 180 or 80. These are stunning. These are really cute for wall decor to hang up. Little molds. They have little hangers kind of on the back. This one has a better hanger. This is a little package of those pieces for the spinning like nativity scenes. The candle chime kind of thing. And these are some cute, very cute bears. 2 each, there's 2 of them. This couch is $1,200. This chair has a canopy over it. $380. All different candles, ornaments. I think this is made from wood. It's kind of interesting. Little bird. I think it would fit one of those Advent-sized candles, the small ones. This one's nice. $120. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a little doll set or something. It has little fruits and vegetables in the little kitchen. Very cute. $25. Quite heavy for, it's like pewter with a tile in the middle. How cool would this be in like a farmhouse kitchen? It's like a centerpiece or something. Fill it with some like greenery, berries, pine cones, whatever you want. It's $15. Very hammered, weather, sturdy kind of copper. this is cool. It's 4, and I'm not actually sure what the original purpose was of this, but this would make a cool little wall shelf if you got some kind of brackets to hold it to the shelf. Maybe have it hanging this way, and then it has the brass kind of like details sticking out, and you mount it to the wall this way as like a little floating shelf. I don't know, it's an interesting piece. I don't know what it originally was used for. Looks like maybe it had something, maybe it was a wall shelf and it had bars coming up with another shelf attached. I'm not sure. Some art up above, and look at this wardrobe. Absolutely beautiful. $680. And I like this clock up here as well. The clock is 85. I wouldn't have thought to open up this cabinet, but I saw the print on top, and this whole cabinet is all full of paper sketches and photos and everything, pieces of art. How cool is that? I'm not sure what they're priced at, but it's cool. $280. No. Beautiful light fixture. $150. $14. I like this winter scene painting. It's actually not badly priced compared to the other art. This one is $24. This painting is $35. Look at this dollhouse with all the lit up rooms and all the furniture. All right, so that was actually a very fun experience. That was like a boutique kind of looking thrift store, and they did have higher end prices for some things, but then they also had decent prices, the equivalent of maybe like 3 to 9 Canadian dollars. So they did have a few cute things that I liked. Obviously, I have to be aware of what I'm going to bring home because I'm only having a backpack, a carry-on on the plane. But I was pleasantly surprised with a lot of the prices. And now there's one other thrift store that I want to check out. This is actually a Swiss Salvation Army. So I'm going to walk there now and I'll see what else they have. Okay, I found the Swiss equivalent of the Salvation Army. So let's go in and see what they have. I kind of like this folk art-looking paper mache Santa. Too awkward to bring home though, and he doesn't have a price. He is cool. $11.90. He's pretty heavy actually. He's not brass, but he is heavy. $190. There's a second one up there too. They're made from some kind of clay. $49. $18.90. $14.90. There's multiple floors, so this is saying I guess you can go upstairs and downstairs as well. So let's try the downstairs. It's very organized. There's this giant mug and saucer set. $4.90. I can't see the stamp on the bottom what it says, but these ones are nice and bright too. $2.90. This little salt container is so adorable. Looks kind of old based on the bottom. $4.90. Does have a bit of a chip right there, but it is cute. Such a little cute. $1.90. Cute little dishes. It's a nice crock actually. No price on that. They're all organized by type, so like all the glasses, all the shot glasses, everything is completely organized on these shelves. A very ornate chair. I do really like the embroidered print on it though. It's $69. The wood section is always my favorite section of a thrift store. Actually, I think I might get this because I do have an area of my kitchen where I need one more mold, and I've been looking for one. All the different art and frames. Oh, here's a larger mold. $6.90. Just keeps going. There's a whole other section, I guess, maybe with art and books in it, down this hallway. thrifting back out. I think there was another room. That's kind of an interesting nude painting. And another painting too. And then there's another section that's all toys and for kids. I just saw this from across the room. It looks like it's a print, a lithograph print, but it really is beautiful and stunning. I can't see what the price is, but it's really nice. $4.90. Looks like it might be handmade. Oop. This is the very top floor. It's all clothing. But it looks more like a boutique than a thrift store. It's all organized like a store. I love these, but I don't think they're for sale. I'm pretty sure all this stuff is for display only. But I absolutely love these. There's another piece that's just for decor, I think. Or actually, there's a price tag on it, $49. That's a beautiful light fixture. This is gorgeous as well, this brass mirror. I already checked the back, it's $99. It's beautiful. Alright, so this is all I got. Just this one little mold was 90 cents, so it was like just under $2, I think, Canadian. And I do have a collection of these hanging on my wall in my kitchen, and I actually need one more. So I kind of pick them up when I go on trips and stuff like that, and I need one more to fill a little gap. So I thought this would be perfect for the little gap. So that's it. That's all the thrifting I'm going to do in Zurich. The other thrift and vintage stores are more clothing kind of stores, and I was interested more in looking at housewares. But I am off to now get some chocolate, do a little sightseeing, get some fondue for dinner. So I'll just keep going around and bring you along with me. This hot chocolate cost like 15 Canadian dollars. I knew it was going to be expensive here, but I didn't realize it was going to be so expensive for a hot chocolate. Christmas markets aren't open yet, but they are starting to set up. Too bad I wasn't here next week for Christmas markets, but it's still nice to see the setup and the big tree in the center here. I saw people filling water canteens from this, so I'm assuming you can drink from this. I don't have a water canteen with me. I know in Italy they had fountains like this where you could fill up, but I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but I did see people drinking from it, so. Switzerland, you get fondue.